I'm a Muslim, I came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto. Now when you see your brother, give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet me with salam. Salamu alaikum. Brothers, it's amazing when you look at where I am today. This ain't what I was raised amongst. I call this the chosen way. I used to go into church on a Sunday while mum's cooking rice and peas, listening to reggae. Typical black boy from a typical black household. Walk with my jeans low, face like I own the road. Before there was no hope, I used to make a lot of dough. But ask me about Islam and Allah, I say I don't know. A few books, a few months, a lot of reading. A new season, it brings a new way of thinking. I reason with a Muslim is speaking, I listen. I'm smiling because of the beauty I find in his religion. This is what was missing, the final piece of the puzzle. It's all starting to make sense now. Before it was all muddled. I was stuck in the jungle, blind like a bat. Now I see quite clear. It's Allah, thank for that. Yeah, it's true. I do remember coming home late from them parties, intoxicated with champagne. I didn't really have love for anybody. I was a bad boy with a bad name. And now I'm getting paid to tell my story. Alhamdulillah, I came a long way. From the streets to Islam. Now salam is what we say. And the day after I took my shahada, subhanallah, that was a Friday. The brothers picked me up, took me to Jomad. We got there late and they started to pray. He whispered to me, follow my lead. I didn't understand the word that they say. And I thought he was confused like me till he opened his mouth and he said, Ameen. He raised his hands and he went to his knees and he raised back up and he went to the floor. Then he raised back up, then he went to the floor. Now this was confusing me for sure. But I didn't give up, now I understand. And you're looking at a proud Muslim man. And I want to go and live in a Muslim land. Take a Muslim wife by the Muslim hand. Have some Muslim kids, I got Muslim plans. Alhamdulillah, I'm a Muslim man. Alhamdulillah, I'm a Muslim man. Alhamdulillah, I'm a Muslim man. And a lot of things change in my life. When I was young, I didn't want to have a wife. I wanted to have a different girl every night. And I want to use beats when I rapped on the mic. Because I came from the street, I was in the street hype. To the trainers on my feet, you can see the street life. But I managed to beat my stereotype. Thank God for the week that I changed my life. But when I read about the deen of Islam in the books, that was perfect. And now I take a look at the Muslim of today, and I realize there's only a few that actually practice the religion the way it says, and we call ourselves Muslims. We're claiming that it's in our heart, but really we don't do enough to prove that we love Allah. In our house, lounging around as if we got time, thinking about this life, definitely really on our mind. Story of Ibrahim, he was prepared to sacrifice his son. He don't want to sacrifice the club, he's having too much fun. And she don't want to sacrifice her hair because she loves the look. This ain't the same Islam I read about inside the books. I wasn't a Muslim from the beginning. I sold a bit of drugs, I had a drink, I smoked, I loved off the women. But now it's classified as sinning. I'm locking off the first three instantly. I struggled on the last thing, but everyone struggles at something. It's not as easy as it seems. I was a man of ambition and big dreams. At a time when those dreams were coming true, Islam came into my life. That's when I had to choose what I want to do. I was rolling with my SMS crew in a Mercedes car. Going to lunch, I was mingling with the stars. And then real life came and smacked me in my face, and I realized I gotta find my real place within. 5 days I was learning how to pray, washing my hands, washing my mouth, my nose, then my face, washing my arms, washing my head, my ears, then my feet. Now I get down anywhere, the mosque or the street. My life's kinda busy, but my praying comes first, and life's only temporary, so we gotta get to work. I love my mama daily, so I know that it will hurt if I see her on that day in a fire getting burnt. And if I go first, tell mommy if I die, don't cry. Just pray for your son at his funeral. Why? Because I believe in the life that goes on beyond the sky. I'm trying to get there while I'm here still alive. Yeah, tell my mother when I die, don't cry. Pray for me, I'm at janazah. Why? Because I believe in the life that goes on beyond the sky. I'm trying to get there while I'm here still alive. And yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't think that I would be able to lead the things that I've done before, but I know. They see me on the street, they say, Belal, how's it going? And I reply, Alhamdulillah, it's going fine. The grass is greener on the other side. The women are more cleaner and the men are more polite. I love my new family, I love my new life. See, now I can smile even if I die tonight. But if I die tonight, tell my sister don't cry. Pray for your brother at his funeral. Why? I believe in the life that goes on beyond the sky. I'm trying to get there while I'm here still alive. They ask me my religion, I tell them I'm a Muslim. But am I a Muslim in Allah's eyes? Will I get to join the party of victory, and celebrate the victory in paradise? Or will they forget me, leave me with the enemy? Will I be the memory that gets left behind, resurrected blind cause I turned a blind eye? I didn't want to know then, and now I'm wondering why. I have to watch them celebrating fine attire while I feel the rage of the burning fire. Allah forbid, Allah forbid, Allah forbid. I'm not one of those kids, so I'm up early in the morning before the sunrise. Get out of my bed, wipe the sleep from my eyes. I go to the bathroom, make my ablution, pray my 2 rakats, see me down in prostration. I'm talking to Allah, remember him and he'll remember us. If we forget him, he might forget us. Now look at us, we're sitting there, we're humble, subhanallah. His name's Muhammad, his name's Zachariah, because we feel the iman, but when we leave it's like it goes. Zachariah turned to Zach and watch Muhammad turn to Mo. Belal turned to Billy, going crazy in the city, raving on a Saturday, and Mo's coming with me. And Zach's meeting us there, he's coming with Faisal, Samira, the angel's watching over because our time's getting nearer. Zach's drinking alcohol, Samira's got no hijab, the angel's writing it down, good Muslims doing bad. And we think we're going home all packed up in one car. Samira, turn the music loud, Mo's driving real fast. The angel waits patient for Allah to give a command, and then he does. Crash, die with no iman. Fear Allah like he ought to be fair. That day could be today. Are we prepared? Die not, unless you die in a state of submission. To get to paradise is the mission. I'm a Muslim, I came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto. Now when you see your brother, give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet me with salam. Salamu alaikum. Look, if you turn on the television, watch the news, you see them dying in hundreds, not ones and twos. And he's there lighting up a cigarette, she's one in the twos. While they was over there feeling it, are we feeling it too? Excuse me, Mr. Shotter on the block, I know you're happy with the lifestyle that you got. I know you love your ladies and your Ralph Lauren shirt, but you call yourself a Muslim, now it's time to put in work. You didn't feel the bullet, but believe me, she did. Now imagine that was happening to one of your kids. You're claiming you believe like you wear it on your sleeve. Now it's time to start giving to the children that's in need. And please, excuse me, sister, dancing in the club with your eyebrows just plucked, face full of makeup. I don't know whether you noticed, but your little sister's homeless. The house just got blown up. So while you're over there bumping and grinding, drinking and smoking, laughing and joking, she was over there crying and weeping, choking when she's eating, listening to pow, pow, pow. She heard the shots fired, pow, pow, pow. Her brother just died, pow, pow, pow. Now the little girl cries, pow, pow, pow. Wipe the tears from her eyes, pow, pow, pow. She heard the shots fired, pow, pow, pow. Her brother just died, pow, pow, pow. Now the little girl cries, pow, pow, pow. And she's asking why. She's saying, why did these evil people keep coming to my country? And why did they kill my daddy and take away my mommy? Or why did they shoot my brother? And why did they rape my sister? Oh, she don't understand. So I reply, little girl, don't cry, it hurts me too, please wipe your eyes. Your mum and daddy didn't die, they were taken away by Allah. You see them again another day. Allah loves the girl who prays to me. Maybe when you get raised, you'll meet them again, inshallah. Have faith in your creator, and turn your back on the maker. In this life, you're a prisoner, in the next life, celebrate her. Your sinning is a major, but everyone does a minor. Just don't let it take over, make sure you do your tawbah. I'm considered as an older, with advice for the younger generation that has just taken their shahada. But I'm feeling like a baby, the devil's got me crazy. I'm rolling down the hill, it's getting worse and worse daily. Now if I can walk straightly on the road that he gave to me, then maybe there's a place for me in heaven when he raises me, and you could do the same as me, she could do the same as you, and they could do the same as us, and them. No more pow, pow, pow. She heard the shots fired. Pow, pow, pow. Her brother just died. Pow, pow, pow. Now the little girl cries. Pow, pow, pow. In Palestine. Pow, pow, pow. She heard the shots fired. Pow, pow, pow. Her brother just died. Pow, pow, pow. Now the little girl cries. Pow, pow, pow. Wipe the tears from her eyes. Assalamu alaikum.